I sold this video for $9,000. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the exact process that I took to sell this to a client. Everything from how I found the client, to filming, to editing, and delivering the video. And my promise to you is that by the end of the video, you will have everything that you need to know to copy and paste this method so you can sell $9,000 videos to your clients. So with that being said, let us begin. Now, you probably realized that this video isn't exactly TV production quality. In fact, it was shot on an iPhone 7. But let's actually wind back the clock to how I was able to make this video in the first place. The year is 2021, and I had just quit my full-time job as an in-house video editor for a pet supplement company. And I was working with a client that was selling air fryers through TV commercials, but were expanding to do ads on social media. And my revenue at the time was like 4 to 5K a month. And look, the videos I was making for the client at the time were pretty highly produced. They were shot with my Sony, good lighting, pretty standard commercial type beats. And that kind of production quality was what I was really used to. In fact, at the time, I was getting clients to send me products from shampoos to fragrances to martial arts belts. And the projects were like $700 to $900 each. And I will film these in a commercial type style from the comfort of my own home, which was actually pretty sick. In fact, I had loads of fun with it. All I had to do was just wait for the product to arrive and I could just get really creative with it. Now you're probably wondering, how did I actually find this client? You see, I was actually posting a lot of content to my personal brand on TikTok, YouTube behind the scenes for everything that I was doing. I had even run a couple ads on my personal business page to let other businesses know that I was doing product commercials. And so I got this client as an inbound lead. But the main reason they decided to work with me was because on the sales call, I had showed them results that I got other clients with direct response ads to prove to them that I know what I'm doing and I can actually bring them good results. However, there was a problem. Whilst the videos for the client I was making performed well, they weren't exceeding the performance of the videos that they're already doing. And so I was scratching my head thinking of how I can bring this client more results, make them more money so that I become more valuable to them. What can I do that other businesses are doing that might be working for them? And why is it that my current videos, which are very highly produced, aren't performing better? So here's the crazy thing. You see, at the time, companies were going crazy for UGC ads because what was popular at the time were these product commercials that Austin Paul and Daniel Schiffer made very popular. But you see, most normal human beings that don't care about videos like you and me, we just kind of watch that and scroll past it. And you see, TikTok at that time was also gaining a lot of momentum. And the videos that looked lower produced, looked like TikToks, as if somebody just filmed it in their house and doing a review, were getting so much more viewership and were doing so much better as direct response ads, which actually gave me an idea. I basically took the air fryer, I put it in my kitchen, and I filmed some clips of it as if I was doing a review for myself for my own page. The script was very simple. It was just me comparing this air fryer to normal other plastic conventional air fryers and giving the reasons why I thought it was better. Nothing complicated really. And I reluctantly put down my Sony a7C and picked up my iPhone 7 to film this, which had a very average camera. And it was all filmed in that kind of POV style. I had to really immerse myself in there and not try to do anything professional. It was actually kind of hard. And bro, the editing was so simple. In fact, I recreated this in CapCut. As you can see here, it's literally just music, quick cuts of the air fryer, a screen recording of TikTok showing different air fryers, text with every point that I'm talking about, and a call to action at the end to say, shop now. And even with free software, you can make a video like this. By the way, if you want my exact guide on how to do direct response video ads, check the link in the description below. Now, I didn't think too much about this video. I just thought it would be nice to kind of throw this in between all the other highly produced ads that I was making. I sent it to the client and I waited like a couple of months. And it wasn't until I saw the analytics in the backend that I realized that this video had made my client a lot of money. It made $46,000 in revenue with only $18,000 in ad spend, which was like a 2.5 ROAS score. And with that info, I negotiated my rates to go higher to 9K a month with the promise that I was gonna make the client more videos like these at a larger scale. And since then, I have been producing videos for this client for 9K a month. We make like 40 videos for them. They send us the UGC content and I edit it in a way that works better for direct response. And we test so many ads so that they are almost guaranteed to have some that actually slap and get results. So that's exactly how I sold this one video for 9K a month. Hopefully, I actually helped you believe that this is way easier to do than you might think. But the value comes from understanding what is working in the marketplace and what will actually bring the client results, okay? In fact, it has nothing to do with my editing ability. Feel free to go through the trial and error of trying to sell these videos to clients, trying to film them yourself. But every client is going to be very different with slight tweaks to the process. And look, if you want to avoid all of that time wasted in figuring that out, and you want expert advice with me on how to land high ticket clients, build a video business that exceeds 6 figures a month, and just have some accountability with a community of other people doing the same thing, then click the link in the description below, as I have something for you to help you with it. Oh, and one more thing, if you're a beginner just starting out, you don't really have a lot of clients, and you want to just get your first few clients in the door, you can join VP Plus, second link below, that has 500 plus members in the same boat trying to do the same thing. We have helped so many people land their first few clients. Even some people leave their 9-to-5 job to be a full-time video editor. So if you're in that stage, definitely check the second link down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch this video here if you also want to be making more money as a video editor.